who was the last Pokemon that you wanted
Weavile.
to...
Love Weavile.
Love Weavile. Okay, Weavile. I've seen a lot of Weaviles, and I hate Weavile because they are so fast and so dirty.
Remember Ambipom? This is the Ice type Ambipom.
So this is the Ice Ambipom, essentially. It's a crazy speed, crazy attack, but instead of Ambipom is normal, this is the Ice version, and isn't it split? Is this Ice Dark? Is Weavile Ice Dark or straight Ice?
He pretty much gets destroyed by fighting and rock, but he is a really overall strong Pokemon because he's so fast, nothing can really stand up against him.
Cat says Verlis loves Weavile. Do you love it as much as you love Klefki?
No. No. Whoever said
No,
that
I love nothing as much as I love those keys. All right, so should we start in stats as usual? Where should we buff it right now? Since the way that what should we
go 252 attack, 252 speed.
252 attacks. This is another 252 and 252. Similar to Ambipom and Nature, are we going to buff that attack or buff the speed?
Jolly Nature.
Jolly Nature for the speed boost and the special attack minus. So you're about to see a plus show up on speed and a minus show up on special attack right there.
This
Boom.
way, nothing is going to touch you.
And the last couple, what? Just throw an HP right there for one?
Yeah.
All right. So you're outspeeding. 383 is one of the fastest speeds I think I've ever seen on a Pokemon. With a 125 base, you're going to outspeed Greninjas. You're going to outspeed... Because Greninja, I think, has a 123 base, so... I think it does, right, guys? I'm not sure. Mach Punch equals GG. I'm seeing Mach Punch equals GG. So, with that being said, let's head to our ability so that we can further a build. So, how does Pressure look for you?
I would say... Ooh, let's see. Steals item on... I didn't know it had Pickpocket. I haven't seen his hidden ability. I'd go with Pickpocket.
Alright, so Pickpocket sounds nice. And, hey, what's up going on? What's going on, Mitch Master? 122, nice. So, yeah, you would outspeed a Greninja. That's, pretty nice. I always go by Greninja because I know Greninja is one of the fastest. Alakazam's a little bit faster, but I think that actually Alakazam would outspeed a Weavile, but I don't think Alakazam really carries anything that... You usually don't run an Alakazam with any, like, fire type or stuff that can, take out ice. It doesn't really have, like, I don't know if, I don't really think it has anything.
He gets Focus Blast. Focus Blast would annihilate Weavile.
Focus Blast would?
That'd be like 400% of his health.
If you ran it with Focus Blast, but I think people typically have a Dazzling Gleam on it and some other stuff. We don't have to go over him. We're not building an Alakazam right now. We are building a Weavile. What are we putting on it?
Ice Shard. Ice Shard. Ice
Oh,
Shard.
an Ice Shard. So,
Ice Shard.
what does an Ice Shard do? Tell us, Verlis.
It's awesome because it's a priority Ice type, which means dragons go away. You're in the...
Is that a move? Oh, I'm in the... I thought Ice Shard was something you hold. Okay, Ice Shard, sorry. See, that's why Verlis is here, because I don't always know stuff. So we got a priority move, usually goes first, and you're saying this gets rid of flying dragons? Bye-bye?
Yeah,
bye-bye to all dragons. Anything flying dragon is dead. This is a good night. This is a pretty much almost a good night move for a Dragonite. It'll hit it pretty hard, but I don't think it'll put it to sleep if it has multi-scale.
He also gets a stab Night Slash. It's pretty big.
Okay, Night Slash right there. Okay, power 70, high critical hit ratio. So Night Slash as well on this, which both of these moves have stab. So it takes their base. So this is a base of 40, gives it 1.5 times damage, and Night Slash, a base of 70, gives it 1.5 times damage. So you're doing over 100 attack damage with Night Slash, plus a potential high critical rate.
Yes.
Yes, beard, little beard. Little beard. All right, so what's coming next after a Night Slash?
Swords Dance.
Swords Dance. Some people are saying I'm just seeing some stuff pop up. Fake Out and Icicle Crash as well.
I was going to get to Fake Out. Don't worry, guys.
All right, so Sword. For those of you that aren't familiar with Sword Dance boosts the user's attack by 2. It's a really, really good move if you can get it off. If you can outpredict your opponent and not take a hit on a Sword Dance, that would be nice. Or if you have maybe a Greninja with you and you throw up Mat Block or something, Swords Dance would be clutch. And then last, you're thinking, I see people saying Fake Out, and you liked Fake Out as well. So hits
this
first.
This is what makes him Ambipom number 2. Incredibly fast, gets a Fake Out that's going to do a third of your health. It's not Technician boosted, but it's still going to be a big hit. Breaks sashes, softens them up.
Okay, that's true. You might want to focus. You might want to focus your attack on people with sashes. If you see an Alakazam out there, fake it out, Sash is gone, outspeed it the next turn.
Dragonite loses his marble
Or maybe
scale.
not outspeed it. I don't know if you can outspeed it, but either way. And what we're saying, Dragonite loses multi-scale.
Multi-scale, that's what it is.
Unless he has like leftovers, sometimes you can get it back with the leftovers. But anyway, we're not talking about what you can do against it. We're just talking about what it is. So this is a pretty good build. What item are we going to throw on a Weavile?
I was thinking Focus Sash, because that gives you a free Swords Dance, and then now you have a +2 Ice Shard that's going to be hurting for a lot. Or, +2 Night Slash, because you're faster than everyone else.
Exactly. So the Focus Sash is really nice. Again, for those of you that don't know what Focus Sash does, if your HP is full and someone hits you with a move that would knock you out, it leaves you with 1 HP, and so you do get to attack again. So you're pretty much gonna get that Sword Dance off in any singles. You're gonna get a Sword Dance off, but in doubles you probably will too, since people might not focus you down. So you're going to get that Sword Dance off, then you're going to get a priority Ice Shard, or with your speed, you're probably going to get a Night Slash off. So you're getting rid of somebody, no matter what, for a Weavile, it looks like. And some people are saying, Pickpocket. No, Pickpocket won't work. Okay.
Oh, Berry only works with Pickpocket? What? What does Pickpocket do? I wasn't paying attention.
Let's see. If this Pokemon has no item, it has no item, so you can't Pickpocket.
But when Focus Sash is popped, it gets consumed.
Yeah, so maybe does that work, guys? After the Focus Sash?
That's what I thought.
And some people are saying you can never switch out. Wouldn't you go Fake Out then Sword Dance? Fake Out then Sword Dance. Well, yeah, of course you would want to Fake Out then Sword Dance, because then they won't be able to attack you. So yes, you would Fake Out and Sword Dance, of course, in the order of moves that you would do. Yes, let's see. Arias says, after Focus Sash, you can take an item.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I had Focus Sash on him, because...
That's what he was thinking, guys. Duh.
You go Fake Out, and then Swords Dance, you're going to get KO'd by Focus Sash, and then it works out.
Cool. So that is a Weavile. Now, Togekiss, I don't know if we talked about placement, but you think it's way up there.
Togekiss is top 30.
Top 30, and Weavile, top 30 as well. You think this is another really, really strong Pokemon? Or...
I haven't placed him yet, but I want to say somewhere around top 30. But when you start getting into the 30 mesh of Pokemon, now we're talking Mega Gengar, Caesar, Tornadus, Landorus, all those guys that have always been competitive. You start getting really too condensed. Okay. So that's why I'm saying top 30, top 40.
Okay, so maybe a top 40, because yeah, there are some really crazy Pokemon up there that I know we haven't covered. Obviously, I believe Klefki, you would put Klefki above a Weavile. Would you put Togekiss above a Weavile?
Yes.
As far as general competitive play is concerned, this does not mean it does not fit perfectly on your team. Maybe a Togekiss doesn't fit on your team because you're using something else. Maybe a Weavile is better for your team. We're not saying like Togekiss is better, so you should only run the top 6 Pokemon at all time. It's not that. You have to round your team out, but as an individual Pokemon, that we're trying to give them some numbers.
Is incredible in singles. If your team needs a sweeper revenge killer, this is it. He's so fast.
Hurt me.
Yes. Because he's so fast, a Fake Out could clean up a Pokemon really well, and then you're set up for a Focus Sash against their big hitter. If they're not expecting it, you're taking out a Garchomp, you're taking out their Dragon type, you're taking out pretty much anything on their team. Yeah,
that's it's super strong. That Night Slash is just brutal, and anything that's weak to Ice Shard with the priority is GG at that point. So, that's cool. I do like the Weavile, and I think you're correct saying somewhere in the top, maybe 25 to 40, probably around there. Yeah, it would be good. Everyone's yelling Snorlax Blissey. I would love to do more builds, but I think what I'm gonna do is start the battles soon, because Verlis, we don't want to run out of Pokemon. We'll be building tons more.
Of course.
I'll talk to Verlis and see if he wants to come back on Thursday or if he's busy. So Verlis will probably be back again on Thursday. We'll do some more builds, and then Saturday, we'll try and have Verlis on a little bit more often this week. While it comes into as it leads up to VGC. Obviously, it's important to check out these Pokemon with VGC coming up. So we like to do like about an hour and a half to talk to Verlis about what he thinks about Pokemon. So I hope you guys learned a lot about this stuff today. Hello, front page. Welcome to the stream. Glad that you were here. I don't know if we're still there or not, but either way, that was really cool, and I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the broadcast. Burles is going to head out now, and I'm going to do some viewer battles. We're going to play some Pokemon X and Y, and you're going to see my team right now and who I like to run. I run a Trick Room team right now, but